As we've reported, an authority tells us the camp house fire was caused by a campfire that grew out of control.
We've heard from many people asking why campfires are allowed during critical fire danger situations like we've seen for the last week.
And Northern News Now's Dominic Vitiello is getting answers.
Scar marks left behind as devastating wildfires scorched northeastern Minnesota.
Unprecedented, and that's something that just hasn't ever happened. You know, there's always going to be something that is new and unplanned, and unfortunately this is where all the wrong things lined up for something to happen.
We've heard from many people like Terry Rice wondering why campfires are allowed in times like these.
It's not worth the risk. Hundreds of people are suffering now because of the Brimton fire and the campfire. Years ago, campfires would be banned.
According to the Minnesota DNR, crucial restrictions are in place across the state. In spring, they prohibit use of permits for debris burning. Data from DNR shows 90% of all wildfires are from unpermitted debris burns. Those are different and much larger than campfires. Just 10% of wildfires come from campfires, machines, and lightning strikes. They say campfires are also needed for many people out in the wild.
Bans are infrequent. Campfires are the livelihood of a lot of the industries that support tourism and recreation in our state. They are also potentially a life-sustaining source.
As the same for neighboring Wisconsin, both state DNRs don't have complete authority statewide.
We're really trying to get out there the messaging that though we can't say those things are illegal, we really strongly discourage you from doing it.
In both Minnesota and Wisconsin, only the head of the DNR can make that call to ban campfires. Reporting in Duluth, Dominic Vitiello, Northern News Now.
Dominic, thank you. Now, you may recall in 2021, around the time of the Greenwood fire, campfires were banned. According to DNR, the difference back then was extreme, prolonged drought conditions and the available firefighting resources on hand. Well, even then, the campfire ban was only for remote, hard-to-reach camping locations.